Hello, hello, hello to all of my Sagittarius. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading, Sagittarius. All right, let's get into it. Let's see what your cards have to say. We are coming up this week. We are coming up on a first quarter moon in Cancer. Cancer is the mother of the zodiac and also the money sign. So you want to make sure you're only doing what brings you joy and enhancing your creativity. All that other stuff out the window. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, Sagittarius. Let's go. Let's see what your cards have to say. Let us see what your cards have to say. First card out of the deck is the Sun card, and that's exactly what I was talking about. So the Sun card represents your purpose. Why are you here on earth, right? Joy, success, like staying in your light. What is the reason why you're here on earth, right? So we have the Sun card, the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, yep, and your major arcana. High Priestess, the High Priestess energy is about your intuition being on point about something. And so Source is saying to you, it's time for you to stay in your light. Somebody could have very psychic gifts, healing gifts, all of those things. And it could make somebody a lot of money, really just not just about reading cards. It could be like you just pick up on things very, very well, and so you want to start using your intuition. It doesn't matter what your job title is. It's your intuition is extremely heightened, and so you just have information to just come to you. Things are just coming to you. And so Source is saying, here we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is about some kind of unexpected changes happening in your life. And so it's a good unexpected change. It looks like somebody has been working really hard and new money is coming across your path. It could be a tax refund. It could be meeting a new person that's going to help you with your creativity. But this is where you want to really, really focus on, continuing to inspire a lot of people, continuing to motivate people, like staying in really good spirits. That's what Source wants somebody to do, is remain in very good spirits. Let's see what else we got going on here, Sagittarius. Let's see what else we got going on. So Source is saying all the time you may have felt like you wasted letting other people block out your own sunlight. It's time for you to just, what? If it's not contributing to my joy, if it's not contributing to my creativity, if it's not contributing to my pleasure or my wide emotional range, I need to release it. Here we have the Star card, we have the Strength card, we have the Judgment card, we have the King of Wands, we have the Devil card, and also the Sun card. Again, the Sun card came out twice. Source really wants you to focus on. It's like Source is like doubling down, like saying it twice. Focus on your purpose. Why are you here on earth? Your purpose is aligned with things that motivate you, that inspire you, where you have mental clarity. You know how sometimes somebody's like, I can do this with my eyes closed. I love helping people. It's just like compliments just fly out of my mouth. It's not like you're trying to kiss up to anybody or placate anybody. It's just like, this is just who I am. Or if you're a healer, I can do that with my eyes closed. I'm that intuitive. I just pick up on this. Or if you have given money tips, I love helping people. I can do this with my eyes closed. If I'm an attorney, I'm doing it because I love to help people. And so your life experiences, whether it's schooling, whether it is just your life in general, like those life experiences are helping you, is helping to enhance that purpose. Here we have the Devil card. The Devil card, the Star card, and also the Judgment card. So the Judgment card lets me know that you have totally transformed from your lower self. Fear, doubt, uncertainty, all of that. You're learning how to inspire yourself. Like somebody has a total transformation. Because what was happening is that someone was hurting themselves, blocking out their own light because they were fighting demons. Whatever those demons were, or you were allowing other people in your life to distract you from your light, whether it was a spouse, whether it was a friend, whether it was family members, whether it was a partner. Somebody in your life was irritating your demons, and it caused further irritation outside of family life. Here we have the King of Wands, and I see somebody had let their lion out. Somebody's like, you know what? I'm very proud of how far I've come. Let me start celebrating my accomplishments, all of those things. So that's really what life is about. So we're in a waxing crescent moon. Waxing crescent moon just means that we are heading closer and closer towards that full moon. So it's time for you to, or while you're in this rest state, while you're feeling the effects of this new moon that we had in Aries. Aries is a fire sign, like it's one of your sister signs. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, all sister signs. You want to peel back that old you. Again, when we're talking about this rebirth right here, judgment, ascending higher. So it's just like this is a very powerful total transformation, both professionally and personally. For somebody, source is saying it's time for you to ascend higher. It's time for you to ascend higher and stay focused on the reason why God put you here on this earth. That's the only purpose. That's the only reason we're here. Everything else will fall into place. The right people that belong in your life will flock to you. The right opportunities will flock to you. All of that if you stay focused on your purpose. Strength card. Again, the Magician card, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Cups, the King of Coins, and also the Star card. Yes, Star card. Somebody's a star in their own right. Like I said, the Star card came out twice. Hope, bliss, optimism. Somebody should be optimistic both in their personal and professional life because you've risen above. This is like your higher self and this is your lowest self. So in our lower self, we're talking about the flesh, the carnal mind, feeling like we can't, we can't overcome obstacles from our past or that kind of thing. But somebody's at a higher frequency now and somebody's saying, I can overcome my past. I've made a total transformation and I see myself being very, very wealthy. Here we have the Strength card came out twice. It's like somebody is like, I'm proud of the accomplishments I made in my professional life and my personal life. And I see myself being very, very wealthy. To manifest something, some people have gotten to a point of just we all have, actually, believe it or not, let me help somebody. We've all gotten to a point we can manifest things instantly. Instantly you can manifest things, right? You just have to get your mind in order. You work in a job, nobody has to force you to get up and go to that job because you're like, you know what? If I go to this job, I've manifested my paycheck. It's not even will you even give it a second thought? There's no thought in your mind that the person who pays you is going to have your money or not. There's no thought in your mind that I'm not going to accumulate leave, depending on what type of job. There's no doubt in my mind. I just manifested it just like that, so I can go on about everything else as I know my paycheck is going to be there. It's the same thing with trying to manifest this right here, a very wealthy life. I already know it. I just got to put the work in. That's how you manifest things. Magician card. So this lets me know very clear messages are coming through to you all. You are initiating change. You've learned whatever lessons you needed to learn. You're in a very creative space, in a very logical space, so you're moving forward with that. That's how somebody's going to have a breakthrough. But this used to be you sitting around ruminating over things, thinking emotionally, couldn't control your emotions. How come this isn't happening for me fast? Because somebody just didn't have the key. They don't know how to manifest, but now you do. Now you do. Now you do. You know, to manifest, you got to visualize that thing and then put the action behind it. Boom. You visualize that paycheck being in your for those of you all who get paid bi-weekly, you visualize that paycheck being in your account every 2 weeks. And so he's like, what work do I need to do? I need to get up, take a shower, bath, clean myself up, whatever, eat breakfast, and head on out the door or log into my laptop or whatever because I already know that my money is going to be there. I don't even have to second guess it. I already know it's there. So when you get that level of faith to say, I already know it happened because I know Source wants the best for me. Source did it before and Source can do it again. This right here, no matter what form this energy comes in. People say new levels and new devils. The devil doesn't have any new tricks. It just comes in different form. The same energies you encountered in your family is what you're going to encounter out in the world, just different bodies. You got jealous people in your family, guess what? You're going to encounter jealous people outside of your family. And again, if you haven't learned the lesson in your own family, you're going to keep repeating those same cycles until you learn the lesson. How do I deal with this kind of demon? How do I deal with that kind of demon? How do I deal with that kind of demon, right? That's how you have breakthrough. And stop calling people demons. Everybody has demons. So when you're saying, I don't trust that person is devil, they worshiping the devil, okay, that's them. So keep your vibrations high is what Source wants you to do. Let's get ready to close this out, Sagittarius. Congratulations to you all getting to that King of Pentacles, getting to the life that you know that you deserve. So Source is saying you made some major strides in your life, and through your childhood, through your family, coming out of your family and your professional life. Be proud of that. But not pride in an arrogant way. Here we have you're very close to achieving your goal. Because you are very close to achieving your goal. Let's see what else we got going on and let's get ready to close it out. Let's get ready to close it out. Let's get ready to close it out, Sagittarius. Let's get ready to close it out. Congratulations to you. Here we have look to the stars. Look to the stars, look to the stars, look to the stars. All right, let's see what else we got going on here before we get ready to close this out. Let's see what we have in this oracle card. It is not the best option, right? So when we talk about it is not the best option, that is to stay at a lower frequency, calling people a devil and, operating in the flesh. Source really it's reiterated twice here to stay strong and also stay focused on your purpose. What is your purpose? And if you don't know, again, it's that thing that motivates you, where you have mental clarity, where you feel like you can levitate when you're doing it. You feel motivated, you feel rejuvenated, energized. It doesn't easily frustrate you. Like no matter, let's say for instance, you love helping people. No matter how many attitudes come your way, you're like, I still love helping people, but I know when to leave bridges burned. If somebody burned their bridge with me, I release them in love and keep it moving forward. Toss a name into a fire pit. Since you're a fire sign, I release it in love and let me go on and help these people over here. The end. I know it sounds simple, but it is when you learn how to visualize the thing you're trying to manifest and you're like blocking out all distractions. So let's see what else we have going on here and let's go ahead and close it out. Let's see what your number card is and then let's see if we can go ahead and close this out. Let's see what your number card is so we can get ready to close it out. Let's see if we can go ahead and close this out. All right, 77. I am brave, right? So Source is sending you messages like lightning bolt messages, both personally and professionally. Listen to them, like be in receiving mode. Source could have a therapist in your path. Source could have some friends in your path. Source could have this video or somebody else's video in your path. Pay attention, be in receiving mode. You can have a dream where somebody is saying, hey, stay focused on your purpose. Your purpose can make you very wealthy. All that other stuff that's holding you back, the past and all of that stuff, release it. It is time to move on from the old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time, Sagittarius, to walk into the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. Now is the time. Now, now, now. So like I said, it is not the best option to, we talk about options. I can either vibrate high or I can vibrate low. Vibrate low shouldn't even be an option at all. You should always choose to ascend higher, always. Here are your questions. First question is, what makes you feel safe? The second question is, where is your sanctuary, your place of peace and calm? The third question is, do you know your female lineage, the stories of your mothers and grandmothers? The fourth question is, how often do you gather strength from the land in her waters? It's like Mother Earth, right, in her waters, like through the beach, going to the beach, or being near some bodies of water so you can replenish and recharge that which you poured out. And then last but not least is, do you have sufficient solo time filled with self-care? So those are going to be the questions that you're thinking about this week as we move towards this first quarter moon that kicks off on the 29th of March. And right now you should still be resting in this waxing crescent moon phase and thinking about what seeds you want to plant, visualizing that, being very deliberate and intentional about taking some kind of action towards getting there. And so last card, and we're going to go ahead and close this out. So hopefully those questions will help you this week, along with your ultimate goal. Your ultimate goal is the King of Coins. That's not just paper and money and great credit. That's also loyal friendships. That's also stable people who don't see you as competition, people who actually belong in your universe that really enriches your life, in short. Wisdom. There we go. I am a lifelong learner. I listen more than I speak. I listen to understand, not to reply. Divine wisdom flows freely into my life. I make wise decisions. I am prudent and I am patient. There we go. That is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Again, congratulations to getting to your King of Coins or your King of Pentacles, because that's the only focus, that's the only aim, is creating a universe that is perfect for you, right? That's what I have for you, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye.